A school in Kent has issued an apology for asking its Year 9 pupils to vote for the best-looking student as part of an end-of-year awards ceremony. That got a bigger gulp. Other categories included biggest strop, best couple, biggest ego and biggest poser. Now, the school's executive head issued a statement which said, "I wish to apologise unreservedly for the awards nomination form that caused offence. We will apologise to all students who received the form today and explain why we believe it was inappropriate to use." Now, the school have also launched an internal investigation. I mean, what do we think? Is it just a little bit of fun?
No,
or
I don't think it is, and I'm really glad that the school have issued an apology and retracted it, because, you know, you can say, oh, it's just all a bit of fun. Yeah, a bit of fun for the best-looking person in the school, a bit of fun for the high achiever. There are some awards where who's most likely to achieve. I mean, you know, how can you say that about somebody? I mean, somebody could be absolutely brilliant at school and be a complete no-mark after they've left it, and there could be somebody struggling that's left feeling that they don't really have any promise. I mean, I question the whole thing of awards, really.
But do you? Because I was going to say, that's the kind of logical conclusion of where you're going, that you just don't have an award. Because, as you say, the person who wins it is always happy, but for everyone else, there's a potential that they will feel kind of, like, diminished by it.
Yeah, the best-looking person at school knows that. And also, I just think we're so obsessed with looks. Can kids not have a break at school about comparing who's good-looking, who's not good-looking? I just don't think it's the place at school.
Listen, I in here completely agree with you, but we do, and they do live in this compare and despair world on Instagram and in the whole Love Island thing, which I know some of it's, you know, some of us watch. But if they got a form saying, you know, we're now going to vote for the person most likely to achieve the kindness award, the trouble is they probably wouldn't create any excitement.
But there's something wrong with that.
There is something wrong with it. But then again, like you say about the awards, should we then have best this, best that? I love Britain and America's Next Top Model, which I suppose is saying who's the most beautiful of the models. And I feel a bit hypocritical because I love those shows. I'm someone that used to love Miss World.
Yeah, but you're a grown woman now that's got her, that is confident. When you're doing that to young children, you're standing them up against each other.
But Denise's right. I mean, in so many different ways. I mean, that's one example. There are countless examples of the best looking, the most talented, etc., etc. You can't. I mean, I don't agree with these awards. I am comfortable with them too. But you know, to sort of, you know, seal children off to live in a completely different world, and then you chuck them out into the big world, and suddenly it is, you know, the best, this, whatever.
I don't think you make children stronger by breaking them. I have a completely different viewpoint.
I completely agree. But then again, it does beg the question: should we have an? I know now that, like, the soap awards have got rid of the sexiest female and the sexiest male and all those sort of things because of the times that we live in. But again, awards.
Do you let your kids watch Britain's Top Model, America's Top Model?
Yes.
Well, why? You shouldn't then.
But Love Island
we
is
watch
all about
it together and we laugh our heads off and we talk about all sorts of things. It's not just a cold, hard award.
But maybe in
all
the school that they laugh about it as well. Maybe there's a sense of humour.
But you know what? That's how I think that we prepare them for it. And I take, for instance, the Oscars. Okay, I love. I've usually watched all the movies of all four categories, and they're always all brilliant. Who is it that decides whether you're better than you're better than you're better than you're? For me, they just don't.
It's often.
I mean, I'm not saying we should ban them, but for me, they leave me cold,
isn't it?
Huh?
It's often got a complete political bias.
Just leave me cold.
And obviously we are discussing this in June.
But we have to have
and the NTAs are in January. So, you know, in a few months' time, we are still going to be begging. we do still, because we would like to win. I mean, we know you famously, you know, feel that every year we lose out. You have been caught on camera. And we all agree with you.